we quite often get asked, when is it too late, when is horse too old to break? A lot of people obviously have a pony for the kids, they lose interest, it's become part of the family, it's very awkward. So what I would say here, we've got this foal pony, offside foal, this one here, he's coming 16, never been in ours before, he's been with us 3 weeks now. That horse there is 10 years old, the white-legged horse, called Birdie, so that's 10 years old, been a riding horse, also the foal coming out, but the foal's not done much at all really, and that one's done a bit, but again nothing to do with driving. Then we've got the young fella out the front there, she's just 4-year-old now, obviously it's springtime, she's 4-year-old. She's been with us 3 weeks, well they've all been with us 3 weeks, funny enough. And then we've got the other one on the outside there, 5-year-old, on the offside. So you've got 2 youngsters out the front, coping perfectly well, and we've got 2, you know, horses to say, he's coming 16 this year. So whatever time he was born, you know, that's what it is. But they're going, you know, so nice again, they're happy together. You see I've got them all in draft because we're going uphill. Yeah, we want them all in draft in. Pup leaders. So they're all sharing the weight. But yeah, I think the thing to do is what we do. We have horse for, we normally have them 6 weeks. Sometimes it can go over that a little bit, but it's normally to do with things like the horse not being fit. Well, obviously you've got to get it fit before you can do the miles, before you can teach it, isn't it? So obviously you've got, that's one thing. That horse has been a riding pony for the kids, might have been left out of work for a couple of years. But what we do in all cases anyway is to assess them. So we have them for, it takes about 10 days really, sometimes only a week and sometimes less than a week. But if you say a week, bit over a week, we know then whether they're going to make the grade. And it's make the grade in several different ways, obviously. Yeah, it's make the grade in several different ways. So how nervous they are, how they cope. The other thing is people don't realise, or perhaps you should think about a little bit more. I try and see the world through their eyes, which is not an easy thing to do because, you know, we're who we are, they're who they are, aren't they? So they see the world different to us, you know, so you've just got I don't know, your back kitchen doors open. The reason I mentioned this happened to someone I know. So the back kitchen door was open and she just made a cup of tea for the farrier. Anyway, the horse got left undone. Just these things happen, it's no one's fault, it's someone's thing. So it walked straight in the kitchen, just over a brand new floor she'd had laid. Brand new floor, with road nails in. It ruined it, you know. But the horse didn't go in there with the intention of ruining it. Didn't even give any thought to the floor, did it? Coming on into him. And he's gone in there and helped himself to all the veg on his side, yeah. So, these things happen. So you've got to try and see the world through their eyes. And that's what I try and do, basically. But you see this two now, I let the reins off slack as anything, and they're all just scooting out the road nice, doing their job. Can't ask for more than that, and you know, for a brand new team it's been put together. Go on, babe. Up you go. So yeah, the age of horse when you can do it. Well, coming 16, this 12 pony, I know he don't look like it. He really looks well, you know, he's been lovely glossy coat, you know, he's well in himself. His scale's nice. I know, like his poo, in other words, is nice. It's separate, it's in balls, it's shiny, it's clean. You know, there's no slop with it, there's no smell from him. You know, his stomach's working really well. Often you get horses a bit older, like anybody that can alter. But no, all in all, they're just going nice and happy. And two little babies out the front, the two little souls. You know, lovely things, aren't they? Do anything for you. Anything. As long as they understand what you want. And as long as you don't hurt them. And all I try and do is just use my voice. So if I sound a little bit to them, I sound a little bit harsh, they definitely take notice, because most of the time I'm very, very quiet around them. So if I raise my voice in any way, they go, it just gets their attention basically. You just see them go down there, you think they've been going for years, haven't they, as a team. And they're all different strides, you know. When you measure up their legs and you go to the point of hop, you know, as a datum point. And we was driving a pair the other day and it was a full 3 inches difference. But, you know, going along, you see my crowd, well, it's not my crowd, his mate's horse, a bloke called Tom. He comes down and sees him all the time. But I put him up alongside Cloud, and I think he was about 10 hands, and Cloud's pushing 15.3. And yet they went up the road, skipped along together, exactly as you like, you know, couldn't have been up there. I'm letting them go down this bit of a slope here, because with these modern vehicles you've got all the brakes, and I've just taken the weight off these, pushing on these wheels, because I want to keep this pace, you know, they're going nice and settled, and I want them to know that, I want them to do what I ask them to do. Now you can say to me, well, what do you mean by that? Well, I mean, I want them to do what I ask them to do. So a lot of people would tell you, well, take the lead horses out of draft when you're going down there. Yes, perfectly true. But the time you don't want them to, for whatever the reason might be, it will be a safety reason, or you want to send them on and they'll go. If they go from the point of view of, come up there baby, or they do what is normally expected of them, and they come out of draft going downhill, sometimes you find it real hard to get them back in, you know, to draft, because you've trained them not to do it, haven't you? So you can't blame them if they don't do it. So there you go, lovely little team. I might go to Windsor actually and, you know, give my vehicle a coat of paint and get myself a top hat and I might just go.